Okay, so we have Rebecca Ormond.
Yes.
That's how you say your last name. And what did you get tonight, Rebecca? I see you have a plaque.
Oh.
Yay! She is our filmmaker. She is the film goddess. And Rebecca did this, and this is just a labor of love for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So actually, I'm just a volunteer like everybody else. So what I did is I volunteered my time as a filmmaker. So believe it or not, I don't even feel like the director. I'm basically another volunteer. It's like 27,000 camera people, a bunch of students, and me, and we all pulled it together, and now it's a film.
Yeah, but it sounds like it was really hard to make.
It was very hard to make. You're going to make me describe it.
I mean, because we brought you hours and hours and hours of footage, and you couldn't even be in control of all of that footage.
No, but that was actually one of the beautiful things about it. It was hard for me, admittedly, as a director to let go, but what we saw, and the reason that we saw all this amazing stuff, and looking at you rather than the lens, it's hard for me to do this, was that you all basically just shot what you would shoot, and you talked the way you would talk, and we got to see the dogs the way you would see them. And that's what everyone's saying. It's not necessarily a really technically slick film, but what you get is a sense of intimacy, and I hear that over and over again. And something for Amy, it was very important for Amy. She saw working with the dogs as a way to also work with the community, and she saw a connection with people and the animals. So the reviewers are saying the same thing, so we did it.
Awesome! Yay!
Yay!
And I just have another question. Do you have any other films in the making right now?
Oh, okay. Yes, but they're not even remotely interesting compared to this.
What's the name of your next film that you're doing?
Well, the next one, oddly enough, strangely enough, it's this really technical thing. I'm doing something called Moxie's Balls. It's so strange. I really am a technical geek, so I built my own rig, and I'm doing a 3D time lapse of my dog playing through the seasons in my backyard. So it's a little 3D experimental piece.
So it's another dog film, though. Actually, I mean, maybe we need to see some clips of that when you're complete with that.
Yeah, it's another dog film.
And then the other, when I clicked on your link, it led me to the business of
Soiree. Yeah, and that one is, well, I'm a big fan of Carl Jung, I'm a big fan of episodic work, so that is a really involved piece, actually, a narrative that's done very well. It's very much my feminist film, showing women working in the world. I can't even talk about it on the heels of the doggy film.
It pales in comparison to Gateway Guardians, okay? Everything pales in comparison, but
it's a beautiful film, but it's very different.
We would love to see your experimental dog film.
Distracting me behind your camera.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Rebecca Ormond. Thank you. Enjoy yourself.
Thanks.